Hey everyone, this is Jared MML. I'd like to put a little short disclaimer here. If you hear noise in the background, please comment to me about it if it's a bit annoying. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going on because I have made some changes to my setup. But without further ado, this is another challenge video, and this one is quite a doozy and kind of picked up from some discussions I saw online. But this challenge should be something along the lines of Coward of Horror, which is probably going to be the title. And the rules will be on screen now. These will be the updated, but so I will be saying them, but just in case I make changes, the ones you see on screen are the ultimate rule set I should be following. So Aiko with character-specific perks only. Quick play True Believer Sudden Death rule set. If I quick play and get Aiko and character-specific perks only, then I'm just going to stick with that run. Otherwise, I will be heading into custom. Hitting quick play will mainly be to randomize the backstory and old gods, because I need to be Aiko with Aiko perks only to do this. And the other rules are, the main meat of the rules are as follows. Must run from every encounter that can be escaped from. Otherwise, if I'm on a Spider God run, I can only kick for damage. Well, if I'm in an encounter that I cannot run from at all, whether I'm Spider God or not, then I must kick for damage. And I must avoid all bosses if possible. The only bosses that you can't really avoid, quote-unquote, are Scissor Lady and Akamanto. So those are the ones I can only kick for. Otherwise, if it is a Spider God run, then I must always use the pocket knife to escape. If I run into an encounter without a pocket... Basically, I need to be carrying a pocket knife on me at all times. So that's just the added tweak if I'm on a Spider God run, if that randomizes for me. Hello, if I made a cut here, if it sounds like I cut through my audio, it's because I removed some rules for this challenge because, well, I think I'll be saving that for an extreme version. Otherwise, I'll be on the... That's the rule set. I should have ended somewhere along the lines of if Spider God must always use pocket knife, and that's pretty much... That's pretty much the rules that I've set for myself. So what you see on screen here is the challenge that I'm going to... are the rules I'm going to be sticking with for this challenge. But without further ado, let's not waste any more time. We'll get into the randomization. So we did get Spider God. Hunted by the Cult, random item stats, as much as that matters. But what's important is that we are in the Hunted by the Cult with Spider God backstory. So, and we will set random item stats. I don't believe they really make a difference right now, because I swear they don't. If not, if they do make a change, then tell me what it is, but it doesn't seem to be in the stats. So, like I said, Aiko with Aiko perks, that's already set up, and we'll hit that just to make sure, but we will be in a Spider God run, which means I always need to have a pocket knife on me, otherwise I cannot escape. Obviously, if it's an encounter I cannot escape from, then I must only kick for damage. Otherwise, in preparation, I'm just going to set Monument now, because, yeah, that'll... I think I'll be needing Monument. Actually, let me check the Lighthouse really quick. Might as well try to optimize while I'm going through the run. But I have to remember, on a Spider God run, I need to have Pocket Knife on me at all times. Dexterity and Strength. So I do want to build into Strength, and I'll be taking... 3 stamina, 3 reason, assumingly. If my strength and dexterity are not at 8, that's just more stamina damage I'll be taking. Otherwise, let's take our funds out now, and since we need pocket knife, yeah, let's get that right now. With 1 fund, you can get a pocket knife because it only costs 1. Otherwise, I cannot take school immediately on a Sizz because, well, I have Spider God, and if I run into an encounter, I can't run from it. I have all 3 out-of-town mysteries. That's not so great, but, ooh, that means I need to predict how many... If I run into an encounter or run out of pocket knives in any out-of-town mystery, then I pretty much failed the challenge. I also need to keep rolling this and get a pocket knife. Household Hell, do I want to spend Investigate? I might as well. Just in case I pick up funds, it's RNG in the end anyway. Minus Doom, because this is going to be a high Doom run. On Spider God for this challenge, I just assume it's going to be a high Doom because I'm going to be visiting the hardware store a lot to pick up pocket knives. That, however, I did not want. But yeah. Also, yeah, there's another reason why I'm playing Aiko for this challenge, but yeah, I'll save that for when the extreme version comes out. I'm deciding what I want to do. Let's just go for this. Okay, good. Ashen Contract. I do need the invisibility as well, so even though I cannot run, or no I don't, that's another rule for Extreme. Never mind, I accidentally spoiled myself. All I need to do is make sure I have enough pocket knives. That said, I might need to visit Tree once now, because I don't know if I'll be running into more than one encounter. And if I do, that's going to be really bad. I actually need more pocket knives. I can't even use a weapon because, well, I can only kick for damage in this challenge. So we're going to head into the mansion now. Get a spell. Hopefully it's invisibility. No, it's not. I don't need invisibility. That's right. I don't need it. That for the normal version of this challenge, I don't need it. Just pocket knives. I need to remember I don't need that. However, I will pick up the katana just in case. I can't equip it, but I can throw. No, I can only kick. So I'm probably just gonna end up selling this katana. That said, how much does it even sell for? 3 funds. Let's just pick that up to hold off out of funds. That way I have more pocket knives to buy. Get the mask as well. I can equip these at least. Not that it'll help me, but it will help me in case I need to kick anything to death. So there's that. Reduce our doom some more. And we'll keep going. Ultimately, these pocket knives will be saving us on doom. So there's that. So if you didn't know, on a Spider God run, you can still run from escapable encounters if you have the pocket knife. Because I don't know why. You can. That's just the nature of it. If that's actually not supposed to be what's intended, then, well, maybe that'll get changed. But for now, pocket knives. That said, we will now take school, because this is the one that I have to worry about using pocket knives the most. Like I said, unless it's an encounter I can't run from. We're still going to pick up this bat, because at least we can sell it for funds. But we will also make the Scissor Lady easier, because no reason to make a kick encounter any harder than it needs to be. Upside down triangle with cup and curve, shall we say. And let's get into it. This is an injury. Let's just take the doom. I still would never gamble the injury, unless my doom was just so high, but yeah, let's see if this is an encounter. Hopefully it'll bring me to the rooftop. Nope. But I think this one we can run from. Let's see what happens. It's not like it wastes it, so here we go. That said, let's do this now, and let's keep going on. I don't think that counts as those forced encounters count. Maybe they do towards the cooldown, but I didn't run into an encounter, so it's nice. Never mind, I ran into an encounter. Another pocket knife, please. And now we perform the ritual, and we perfectly ran out of pocket knives. So for the rest of the run, pretty much we need to buy enough pocket knives to last us until the end of this run. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So since I'm Aiko, I at least get to kick 4 times. But yeah, I can't run from this encounter. Do I get these guaranteed? Into 90%. Might as well, so hopefully this all hits, and we do. So, yeah, moving on. Yeah, I'm really scared of having 3 out-of-town mysteries. That was not good RNG. Fast swimmer. What else could I take? Nah, really, fast swimmer is the only one I can take. I do have an injury or something that's lowering my dexterity. What's lowering my dexterity? Actually, what is actually lowering my dexterity? I don't even know. Huh. We'll at least take strength here, because if we get quick thinking as a perk, then we'll pick that up to get 8 dexterity. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to do it through a level up. Did I already pick up the funds? I did. So, what we have to do now is get to sailors. I'm not gonna go. I'm probably going to run into an encounter in one of the 2 out of town investigations, which means I need to pick up as many pocket knives as I can. So ultimately, if I get pocket knife immediately, these will pay off the doom on their own. Otherwise, rerolling is ultimately a 3% doom loss. But yeah, so ultimately I only got 3% doom, but I need to use the pocket knives. If I don't use the pocket knives, that's 4% doom I take, guaranteed. And what I think I should just rush through these. Nice. There goes 1 pocket knife. Before the end of the mystery, I probably want to stock up on pocket knives. If I run into an encounter that I can run from but can't use a pocket knife, then I've failed the challenge ultimately. So that's what's gonna happen. At least I'll say it, and maybe that'll be the end of the episode. Search the room for something just in case. 10 experience. Do I sell this instead? Oh, for a pocket knife, probably more. Yeah, probably more efficient for me to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going on. Strength check, please. Thank you. And we'll keep going. Have a few investigations left. Nice doom increase for no reason. Let's try to pick up a pocket knife now. If we get out of funds, that way we can buy more pocket knives that we can store. Just in case. Unless I run into an encounter here. This is the last one. Oh my goodness. Really? I couldn't have forced. That was just bad RNG in terms of not being able to buy any more pocket knives, which is not great for me. Art knowledge, running shoes. I'll need running shoes for a certain version of my this challenge, but since I don't have anything else, I would like running shoes, but it's not going to help me in a Spider God run, so I might as well take something else. Hot bath, not really gonna. Well, unless I run into a. Isn't there an event? Let's just take this. Perception's not going to help me, so yeah, let's do this. And now I have to hope that I don't run into more than 3 encounters I can run from. Otherwise, I have failed this challenge. And I know that's a bit harsh, but it's the truth. Doesn't really matter. Just that in Vigil, I know that I can avoid encounters. Nice. Immediately off the bat. There goes one of my 3 last pocket knives, and we'll keep exploring the mansion. Dexterity, please. No? Cool. Fine. Vigil pamphlet. Bow, clap, bow, clap. I actually do want to do these. Because whether or not you do them, even if you fail them, there's a chance you just run into an encounter twice in a row, because the Vigil encounters that are unique are not counted towards your investigation. You don't investigate and run into a Vigil encounter. What happens is that you just fight an encounter, and then if you fail the Vigil, you just run into another Vigil encounter. Oh, nice. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it out. I think I'm gonna fail the challenge here. There's no way, right? The chances of me not running into an encounter, 2 encounters in Festival is really, really low. I do have to do some avoidance strats, but I don't think that's gonna save me. I have 5 forest investigations I need to do. Finally passed that, but at this point, like I said, I think I'm gonna fail the challenge here. So yeah, that's not gonna be great. Oh, nice. Another encounter. Don't mind if I do. That was just off cooldown too, so that was just really bad RNG. And yeah, we're pretty much we have to avoid this boss because this is the boss we can avoid. But the chance of me not running into an encounter in forest is really, really low. But we might as well keep going through it, right? No reason not to. Yeah, that's just unfortunate because this is a Spider God run. So we're gonna try to cheese. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have. Well, no, I had no choice because I couldn't even do this yet. No, doesn't matter. There's no ally that allows you to automatically run, so. Otherwise, what I could do is... no, I can't anymore. So let's hope we don't run into encounter. Stamina. And then keep going. Otherwise, is there a strat where I just let them... I think there is. I think I have to do this. Oddly enough, I have to do this. So what I'm going to do is do this. And hopefully I'm remembering this right. Either way... yeah, so we have to do another forest investigation here. And we've lost the challenge. So, I can't run. So, yeah, we're going to queue out right now, and we're going to do another run quickly. So, we're going to hit Quick Play True Believer Sudden Death really quickly. And if we get Aiko, so be it. Otherwise, I into 7th Curse, all unlock perk. No. Eye into 7th Curse. So we can run from every single encounter, thankfully. But, yeah, that last run was just really unfortunate. I had a very good chance of escaping. All the RNG was in my favor until I realized I had all 3 non-town mysteries, which didn't do me any favors. 7th Curse, right? 7th Curse. True Believer, all perk cards, and let's go. Or all character specific, that's right. For this challenge, you need to be using Aiko character specific perks. That's just what I've imposed upon myself. That said, the police can give you funds, but I'm still gonna go with yeah, you know what? Let's leave the police station just in case I need emergency funds. 7th Curse is nice because at least I'll get to buy a lot of pocket knives. Depends on my luck though. Strength, knowledge, charisma. And Takushi-san as well. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna rush through this more just for the sake of the video. Like, oh, hiccups. But let's see. We have Arms, Vigil, Festival. Okay, I was about to say if it gave me all 3 in out-of-town investigations again. That said, this isn't very good either. Because we have Akamanto. Do I want to take him first then, so that he's not scaled up at all? I can only kick anyway, so yeah, let's just take him first. That way he's not scaled up. Listen to Gossip, so that at least I'm not taking more stamina damage. And I'm a 7th Curse, so no point trying to recruit. But we will need to pick up a pocket knife right away, because if you fail the challenge immediately... Well, actually, no, I'm not in Spider God, but pocket knives are still nice, because they allow me to run without any... So I'm just gonna roll on that RNG, so... Yeah, that'll be good for now. Yeah, so we're gonna be running from any encounter anyway, but since pocket knife counts as an escape, I'm not gonna penalize myself on that. However, I will make a tweak to that rule on the extreme version of this challenge, now that I've already kind of spoiled what I probably would do. But yeah, there's that. Absorb from nothing. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but yeah. What else could I do? Get more funds here. Oh, I'm tired. It's kind of recording in a time I should be sleeping. Even though I kind of messed up my sleep schedule, so that's why I'm kind of just up right now. Nice sewing kit. It's going to hurt my charisma right now, but I won't be able to upgrade it because I have to run from that encounter anyway, if I were to get it. The encounter that gives you the black hair. That said, oh nice. That said, what else? I would like to complete. Oh, can't run from this one, even with the pocket knife. I believe. Well, I can run from this one. All right then. That said, that means I should be able to use a pocket knife here. Oddly enough, but against the glitch magician, you can't. So I was just mixing them up. So kicks only or punches, but there's a punch icon, but it's kick. -2 all. Do I even kill him in time? Let's find out. I do an average of 6 per turn, so I'm gonna be definitely getting... Oh, nice! What are the odds of that? 80% chance, and I had to miss 3 times. So the chance of missing 3 times in that one turn... Oh, I love it. Was 20% of 20%. Oh my goodness. Basically not great. Did I miss? Did I brace when I should have braced? Welp. I couldn't have desperation because I needed at least, So let's do this just so we're not, killing ourselves. But we did take a whole bunch of damage for no reason, so... Well, there was a reason, but, yeah, it was just a bunch of damage I just took. Because I can only kick for damage in this challenge, so... we're going to go Reason because we have more stamina heals based on our sewing kit. And let's do Festival now too so that we can rest up a lot more. We're going to be doing the room rests. So that's going to be 3 stamina, 3 reason for 3% doom, which is a pretty good trade-off. And we will, yeah, visit the forest. That way we get out as soon as possible. So like I said, that's a strat if you want to take a boss early and you see Festival, you could do that. Otherwise, yeah, for this challenge specifically, I probably would have taken Akamoto a little later, but not too much later. At least not for the 4th mystery onward. We're going to pocket knife this as well. And we should be on cooldown for 2 more forced investigations. Tap into the power. Nope. That would have been nice. Near enough 50-50, so I had no reason to believe I had a bad chance. But theoretically, I had a lower chance. Roll. Okay, good. Let's try to get running shoes. No. If I run into more encounters and I reroll here, it'll ultimately be saving Doom. Let's... Nope. Fast swimmer. Otherwise, didn't I have a charisma check? I did. So let's take double charisma. That way it helps out my charisma stat checks. So theoretically, this is better for me. Otherwise, I mean, RNG can always just shaft me, so there's that. Otherwise, I think I'll be doing strength as well. I think I had a strength check. I'll check again, but I will be running from every encounter. Was there another rule I'm forgetting about? Must avoid bosses if possible. That's really the only other one. I'm not on Spider God, so that rule doesn't apply. And then I'm in Aiko with Aiko perks only, which helps with the challenge because you have a higher chance to get running shoes at least, the perk. So yeah, still gonna take reason because we still have more stamina effectively. Otherwise, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait on Vigil. We're gonna take arms instead because I'm gonna look for more pocket knives since pocket knives count as an escape. So I guess this is a thing. This is a rule I'm going to change, but for extreme. But if I'm unlucky like this, then I could just possibly not get a pocket knife. Wow, really unlucky. Let's not roll on that anymore unless I absolutely need to. Granted, like I said, you do need the funds to do it, so it's not the safe. It is a safer strat than running all the time, but yeah, that pocket knives you do need one fund, which is the trade-off. Otherwise, running by itself does cost 4% Doom. On my 3rd mystery, 48% Doom. I'm not too worried though. Also, I could trade off reason here. Yeah, let's do that for 5% Doom. And if I had running shoes, I'd probably not buy as much pocket knives. But I'd have a lot of fun, so you might as well buy pocket knives. Otherwise, to make this challenge harder, I should have just forced myself to use escape only on a non-Spider God run, which I guess maybe I should consider doing. But in the end, I still weigh it at the fact that you're not always guaranteed a pocket knife. Means that when you visit the hardware store, means that I'm willing to leave it in as a rule. Of course, in the extreme version, that will not be the case, but, you know, we're going to take the funds there just in case we get pickpocketed again. And I am kind of just rushing through, just for the sake of my Doom. That way I can also just brute force the lighthouse. And we lost Bath, so there's that as well. Take Vigil now. And hopefully we won't run into more than one encounter. That's a big hope, but we'll see if that works out. Otherwise, I should have taken footage first to get more pocket knives. And we get the katana, but we can't use it for damage, so we might as well just sell it for this challenge. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Clap, bow, clap. Oh my goodness. I misclicked. Well, that's going to be interesting. We're going to save that. Put it in the storage. It doesn't sell for any funds anyway. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, there's nothing I can do. This is going to be a thing. So yeah, so I'm forced to fight these Vigil encounters now, unless I can run from them. But if I can't run from them, then I have to kick only for damage, which will really be really bad. We're going to try using the pocket knife anyway, just in case. But, oh, nice dexterity check, Aiko. Wait, first of all, no. Second of all, no, I cannot. So, kick for damage only. This is going to really suck for me, because I'm taking -2 all damage. Since this is the 4th mystery, damage has been scaled up, and I might actually die here. Desperation into 4. No, I need to kick 3 times and hope I hit. Otherwise, I should have dodged. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, that was a one misclick because of my spaghetti fingers. Well, you know what? I swear I purposely did not miss that on purpose. I was actually a misclick. Oh. Even with pocket knives. Anyway, yeah, if I want to avoid that, knowing that I would have misclicked, I probably should have taken Vigil before my fourth mystery. That was just unfortunate. I couldn't even thrown anything, even if I saved the katana, because, like I said, the rule is that I can only get damage from kick. So that includes me not throwing items for damage, so that's another self-imposed. So while I could have used a bunch of pocket knives, when you misclick and just bumblefish your way over to death, that doesn't really help. Anyway, well, I guess I'm going to be trying to do this challenge again. If not, then I'll just rush through and maybe do other things. But I definitely want to do this challenge, so without further ado, yeah, feel free to yell at me in the comment section below. If anyone has suggestions for challenges I could do, granted I may tweak them. Feel free to shoot them in the comment section below if you want to help my channel out. You know what to do. Otherwise, if you made it this far, then I'd like to thank you for watching. JRDNMML. I'll be doing more. I'll be back.